Hey, all true testimony. This is a time date stamp. What happened was a younger Mexican Spanish woman, and I'm gonna have to say more about her. She hit me on the 635 service road going east, and you can see behind me is a kind of. The truth is, it's like a spy tactical vehicle, probably fake. Like those aren't real police. Okay, so that was a vehicle behind me. I noticed it. Some bad guys were right behind me, and if there's a way anyone knows them, we want them to step forward. That'd be about 5 p.m. Could be a security company. As far as I know, it's probably not a underworld character and or a undercover and or Heartland. Anyway, that's the vehicle that was behind me about 5 p.m. on the service road. Now, behind that's where the woman hit me. That's why I took the picture. You go back a quarter of a mile, what I'm going to expose is the actual criminal that hit me. And I'm going to put it out there like that. Probably a possibility, okay? A possible drug dealer, drug addict, member of gang, heroin addict. That's the license number, SBL 77, and we'll get to the rest of it. Because the right side of the vehicle is almost total from wrecks that her and possibly a male figure. Like I said, I know drug dealers and I know addicts when I see them who are practicing. Now, here's the truth: back up from this area going towards west 635 to the left, that's the criminal's vehicle. And she hit me about a quarter of a mile behind that location. This is Dallas, DFW, Dallas, Texas, on the north side of Dallas. You're looking at 635 right there, and that's the service road, okay? So she hit me the back rear of my vehicle, and it actually hit the tire, and it could have killed me. Because if you look at the left, this front right here, that is the paint from my vehicle. So you had a bad cop. 1029 is all I got from the squad car. A white male from McAllen DPD, Dallas Police Station. That's the evidence and facts. Now, this is a bad criminal, right? She lied to the police. I had to force her over. So any police officer that is a veteran knows that it's always the victim and the good guy that is pulling over the bad guy in a situation like this. Like she went about a quarter of a mile before she turned right, and she didn't turn right there. That's a major factor for all the judges and all of my town. She went on to Hillcrest. So that's reality and a true testimony. Like I said, I the wrongest thing is going alone to McAllen Police Station and going against the white officer corporal who was a bad cop. Okay, so this is reality, rolling true testimony. That these are damages from what she had just did, right? And that's it. It's right there. Now the cop was so bad. That's her. Okay, that's the retirement center on the west side of Hillcrest, northwest side. So I made her pull over because I'm the one who got hit. That's her license tag number. So go into the community and hire and everyone. I want all of you to help me go to court against her and Dallas police. That is the license plate number of a real criminal, okay? So I pulled her over. There she is. And the bad cop was in the way because she's a threat already. That's the bad cop. She lied to him. And you can see anybody that knows psychology, when people lie, That's pretty much what they look like. Maybe she had a warrant. Really? Maybe she paid him off. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. This damage right there, she's so guilty and such a criminal. I went at her and I said, it's your fault. And she goes, you can pay me not to call the cops. That's a fact. And she's going to have to tell the truth to everybody about hitting me and the bribe, if you want to call it, the second crime right there. So she lied, and the bad cop right there lied on the report. Okay. So that's against all of them. Now, the last initials of this one, I'm not going to give out till the end. Those are the bad guys, 1029. Those are the bad guys. So that's 3 bad people I'm going against. Like I said, I know what I'm talking about. That's a criminal, okay? I'm going to go to 839 for the right reason, because I went all the way back and I made another true testimony share, and I'm going to put it out. And I want to, and this is for one person out there that really is a victim. You probably do want to have a goal of 20 to 30 shares, actually more, because it takes that many truth telling testimonies and wasting all your money and time and wages to get one person to agree with you, because the system, the satanic system that killed your president, I'm proving it is still 100 to 150% corrupt. And I'm proving it because you got bad drug dealer, prostitutes, whatever you want to say, who have bad bad crimes breaking. They actually broke crimes already, is on their record, right? And they're guilty of it. So the last initial I'm going to put out when we get closer to 839, that's black. I mean, you're going to advertise yourself as a criminal. Why? You're going to wear black. That's what you do. What, good guys wear black? Come on, man. So and so is dead already, right? And I'm going to rewind and repeat, right, for the one out there that this is a fact. This is an audio affidavit and video affidavit filled with facts. And the the other crime of further violation of rights by the police is that I had insurance and they jammed me up. And I have a witness. I have uh, a witness that can help testify. So this is damages from when she hit me, right? And you could actually see that. That's for the insurance company and the fact to go out. And we're going to go to 839 and we'll go ahead and do another one. That's exactly where she hit me. The bad cop couldn't pick it up. She wouldn't tell the truth, right? So what did I do? I went right at it because I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty 100, more than 150%. I'm not guilty. And that was the start of it. Like I said, I did go back and there's a bad guy behind me right there, right? So if anyone knows, or if that individual wants to come forward and say, why were they so wrong about following too close and further violating all my rights, then we'll go ahead and go at them and everyone. That's right. Now being very strong. Go against all the criminals, the